Okay, good morning. Welcome everyone to the Mission Effectiveness Game Show. We sort of got our teams together, so if I could ask everyone participating to come up and stand at the appropriate tables. Our team GMA, who will be represented, I think, by a kind of a conglomerate here, will be in red. And then if you could stand Team Jefferson on your blue table, and then yellow will be Illinois. Wherever, on it. No, just off to the side is good. Heather, welcome. Okay, so there should be 5 people on a team. So, and this one, this game this year is more about luck than it is skill. And so looking for 5 people on a team just to help us out. Okay. Are you Illinois or Jefferson? Okay, Jefferson. You're going to want to stand facing the screen because you're going to have to hit the button when like the little squares goes around. Yeah, that's okay. You can kind of line up maybe in front of your tables. Okay, do we have 5 for GMA? 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we have 5 for Jefferson? Okay, and 5 for Illinois. Okay. All right, everybody, so we're going to introduce our teams to you. I'm going to pass the mic off, so starting with our team GMA.
I am Beth. I'm Carrie.
I'm Dan.
I'm Katie.
I am Marcia.
Okay, thanks, team GMA. We've got our Jefferson group.
I'm Shannon.
I'm Sydney.
Bobby.
Heather. I'm Chris.
All right, and then last but not least, of course, Team Illinois.
I'm Aziz.
Jeanette.
Walter.
Jean.
Victor.
Thank you. Awesome. Well, thank you for participating and for volunteering. So how this game is, it's kind of like press a luck, no whammy, take a chance. And it always starts with round 1 being called Captain Obvious. And so we need one person from each team to come to the buzzer. And you're going to see 4 pictures. And one of them is completely obvious that it's different than the other ones. And your goal is to line up the square to hit on when it highlights the picture that is different than the other ones, okay? So we're all gonna learn this together. This is a little bit newer for me, so we're gonna give this a try. Okay, and so what you're trying to do and accomplish is if you win and pick the right picture, you will earn more turns. So every team right now gets a turn, and the number of turns you have are very important because then you can pass those off to other teams, and then they're referred to as burns because they have to take a turn and potentially get to 0. So the goal of this is to have the most money at the end of either 3 or 4 rounds, just depending on how long and how much time we have. So let's give the first one a try. Tom from IT is helping me out, so let's give everybody a round of applause. All right. All right, which one is obviously different, guys? Go ahead, and when it lights up, try and hit that buzzer. Anybody? It's not fun clue. There we go. Let's see, so is that Illinois then? Illinois! You know the difference between watermelon and ping pong paddles. Nice job. Yeah. All right, let's everybody switch out your team. Let's get a new member at the buzzer. We're going to keep going to earn some more turns here. So Carrie for GMA, Heather's up for Jefferson, Jeanette's for Illinois. All right, here we go. All right, I see bottles. Nope, that's a bottle. That's a bottle too. All right, still bottles. That's a bottle. Yep. Guys, there's one different. You need to hit on the one that's different, okay? There we go. Illinois! All right. Illinois is up to 5 turns. Everyone else still has 3. Let's rotate again, okay? Dan for GMA. Who's up next for Jefferson? Chris Toth and Jean for Illinois. Here we go. Next round of Captain Obvious. I see sandwiches. Oh! GMA gets it. All right, good job. You know a difference between a submarine and a submarine sandwich. All right. So 4 turns for Jefferson, 4 turns for GMA, 3 for Jefferson, and 5 for Illinois. Let's play, rotate folks out. So we've got Katie, Shannon, and Walter. Let's play another round. All right. Oh, nice job, GMA. All right. Great job. That is, yes, the different one is the shoe. Okay, how about we do another rotation for Captain Obvious? Marcia, Bobby, Victor. All right, so let's give this another try. Come on, Jefferson, you need some turns. Bobby. Oh, Illinois, good job, you did it. All right. Okay. All right, so we maxed out on our Captain Obvious chances. Now this is all about, you can see that there's a team and they're highlighted. So right now it's highlighting blue for Jefferson, so it's their turn first. There are 2 options in this game. You either take a chance and hit the button to either win money or lose all your money, or you can pass a turn to typically what it is the next team that has the most money closest to you to see if they'll burn it and then lose money. So Jefferson, you want to take a turn or do you want to pass that to somebody? All right, we're going to gamble and take a turn. All right, Shannon, you're up first. Here we go. Ooh, 3,000 and an extra turn. That's about as good as you can do. Nice job. Do you want to continue to play or pass it to another person or burn somebody? What do you want to do? Are you gambling or are you playing it safe? We're passing. Okay. Who would you like to pass to, Illinois or GMA? Illinois, you're up. All right, who's the lucky one on that team? Jeanette. Look at how confident this woman is. I love it. All right. Oh, Beth. Why is that? Tom's not sure, but... Oh, lowest turn. Sorry. We'll be back to you, Jeanette. Beth, all right, for GMA. You're going to take a turn? All right. All right, $200, and you earned your team another turn. Do you want to keep this rolling or pass to the next one? Oh, big money. All right, we're going again, she says. Oh! You can say it, but it doesn't mean it'll come true. All right. Jefferson just lost all their money. That happens. So the next thing that has to happen is we pass. Oh, you can keep going if you want. You want to? All right. Okay, Jefferson's going to continue. Oh, and they wasted another turn on another pirate. Oh, maybe you guys should take a break. Just a thought. Keep going. Okay. Jefferson is insistent to make a little money at this, so Carrie's up to bat. 300 and a turn. Okay. Very good. Do you want to keep it rolling? Oh, all right. Carrie's the hot one on the team. She's lucky. Go ahead. Man, you guys just can't catch a break. Sorry about that. You got 2 turns. You can't lose what you don't have, she says. All right, we're going to keep it going. All right, $1,000 for GMA. Nice job. Oh, we're going to pass. We're going to send a burn over to Jefferson. That would be the middle one. Oh, it's going to automatically kick us to Illinois. Okay. All right, so apparently we have to pass it to Illinois because of the turns. Okay. Illinois, Jeanette, Aziz. Aziz is coming up to bat. All right, here we go. Oh, apparently when you have burns, you have to use them all. So you're going to be up here at least 3 times because you have 3 burns. Okay? Go ahead. All right, $1,000. Okay. Starting off strong. Oh, another 1,000. All right. Illinois has moved into second place. Oh, 250 and a turn. So Illinois has 7 turns, still in second place. We've got our Jefferson team, no turns and a burn with 3,000. And then GMA's got none of anything, but at least you got $1,000 there. Aziz, what would you like to do now? Pass it to Jefferson? Okay. He's going to stay where he's at and pass it. Now, let's see. It looks like Jefferson has 8 burns. You have to take all 8 of your turns. So, yep, you have 8 burns, so you got to use them all. All right. All right, Jefferson, here we go. Easy come, easy go. Okay, well, you do have 7 more tries, so go ahead and give it a shot. You're not bad luck because you got a pirate. It's okay. Keep going, Sydney. All right, $300 and a turn. All right, 6 more burns we got to go through here. $250 and a turn. Okay. Very nice job. We're going to keep going for Jefferson. Oh, man. Sorry about that. You guys want to change out your teammate at this point, or? Between Heather and Bobby. All right, welcome. Welcome, Heather, to Jefferson. It's her first game show with us. Oh, starting strong with 800. Okay. And you've got 3 more turns and burns you have to use. 500 brings you back up to 1,300. You've moved into second. Oh, big money. 3,000. So 4,300. That moves Jefferson into first place. And you've got 1 more burn. Oh! Not bad, Heather. All right. So Jefferson has moved into first with 6,300 and 3 turns. Second place is Illinois, who has 0 turns and burns, and no turns and burns for GMA, who's at 1,000. Would you guys like to pass your turns and make them burns? Oh, to Illinois. Okay. Illinois, you have 3 burns, whether you like it or not. Walter, step up to the plate. All right, good luck. Ooh! Pretty good start. 2,500, that brings you that much closer. $300. That brings you a little over 5,000. You're coming back strong. 1 last turn you got to take this round, Walter. Go ahead. Oh, maybe not. The round hasn't ended. $200 and a turn. You want to take the turn or you want to pass it? Oh, Jefferson, you're back in the hot seat. All right, 1 burn. Let's see what happens. Oh, Chris Toth is coming up. I feel good about this, Chris. Oh! Okay. Wow, what a turn of events. We're ending the round with Jefferson in first with 8,800. Illinois, second place, 5,250. And we still got GMA on the board with 1,000. So, all right. Okay, going back to Captain Obvious rounds to earn some more turns and burns. So pick a person. Everybody step up to your buzzer, and here we go. Yeah. 5 rounds of this, folks. Okay, which ones? Oh, wow, Bobby's on it today. Okay. Bobby earned his team another turn. Nice. All right, swap out your people at the buzzer. We'll do 4 more of these. All right. Oh, there we go. Jefferson again. You guys are on fire. Okay. All right, find a new teammate. Give it a go, Sydney. All right, and who do we have in Illinois? Jean, okay, let's give it a go. All right, I see tennis shoes and a pineapple. There we go, Jefferson. They are a force to be reckoned with, folks. All right, 2 more rounds of Captain Obvious. Here we go. GMA in Illinois, where are you guys at? All right. Oh, there we go. All right, Aziz. Another turn at it to Illinois. And last round of Captain Obvious. Here we go, folks. All right, one of these things is not like the other. And Jefferson! Holy moly. All right. So 7 turns for Jefferson, 4 for Illinois, and 3 for GMA. Yeah. All right, we're into round 2 now, folks. Pick your hottest player and let's do this, okay? All right, GMA, you're up first. Oh. No, Dan, you don't want the Pirates. You don't want the Pirates. Okay, do you want to pass or keep going? All right, we're letting it ride, folks. If you have nothing, you have nothing to lose. Let's go, Katie. All right. Back on the board with 200, but even more important, you got a turn. Are you going to keep going? All right, let's let it ride. Okay. We'll take it. Another turn and a 200. You feeling lucky, Katie? Okay, they say keep going. Here we go. Oh, those pesky pirates. All right, you have a turn. Marcia? All right, Marcia's going to give it a try. Let's get back on the board, GMA. All right. Very good, $1,000. It's going to pass to Illinois next. So, Jean, step right up. Now, you guys have 4. You're in second place with 4 turns. 300. Very good. Do you want to have another turn or pass? Oh, Illinois says let's do another round. All right. You're getting closer to that 8,800. So 2 turns left, still in second place. Pass. Okay. That means it'll go to, okay. We're going to send it over to Jefferson. Okay, Jefferson, you have 2 burns now. 2 burns. Here we go. You got to play at least twice. First place by quite a bit. All right. Adding to your total, $150. You have 1 more you got to play. You have 1 more burn. Oh, good job. 500, Shannon, and an extra turn. So you're at 8 turns. Do you want to keep playing? Do you feel lucky or pass that to somebody else? Passing their turns to Illinois. Okay, Aziz, step right up. You have 8 burns, my friend, all right? Pirates are not good. Good luck. Wow, coming out strong. Illinois is now in first place. All right, 7 more. Can you keep it coming? Oh, you know, you have 6 more tries. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's all right. All right, let's change in the leaderboard. We're back to Jefferson being on top. That's all right. All right, coming back strong again, and a turn. Good for you. All right, 5 more. Another 20. All right, so we're at 4,500. That was pretty quick and easy. Can you keep it going? 4 more times. 600. All right, creeping back. Wow. Do you play this a lot at home or something? You're doing pretty good. Okay, so Illinois is at 7,100 with 2 burns. 150, we'll take it. All right, 7,250. Jefferson, you should be sweating it out right now. Oh, wow, look at that. Aziz went through all 8 burns, managed to go to 0 all the way back up to 7,800. Pretty impressive. Give it up for Aziz, everybody. Okay. You have 1 turn. Do you want to keep going or do you want to give it to somebody else? Oh, to GMA? To Jefferson. Okay, Illinois wants to pass their turns to Jefferson. All right, who feels lucky? Bobby. This is a big deal, Bobby. All right. Ooh, the covering the eyes trick did not fare well then. All right, Jefferson. Well, we've gone from the bottom, now we're here, and now we're back down to the bottom. So, all right, this is the end of round 2. So, a turn of events. Illinois is leading with 7,800. GMA, you're in second. See? As long as you don't lose that 1,000, you're doing all right. Jefferson, you know, it's a tough one, but we still have another round, so let's go back to Captain Obvious and earn some more turns and burns, all right? All right, here we go. Oh, whoa, coming back. Heather came back strong and earned another turn for Jefferson. Nice job. Let's keep it going. All right, look. Oh, GMA. GMA on the board for a turn. Okay, that gives Jefferson and GMA 4, and Illinois got 3. Let's do the next round. Oh, whoa, Gene. We didn't even have time to process what even came up there, and you're hitting the button. Nice work. Okay. So everyone's got 4 turns. Great, and we have another 2 rounds of Captain Obvious. All right, what are these? Oh, Illinois. Look at you, fast fingers, Walter. Okay. All right, this is the last opportunity to earn a turn and a burn, so here we go. All right. Nice job, Jefferson. Good job. All right. Okay, the stakes have gotten higher and the money's getting larger. Is that true? Okay, yep. I see a couple $5,000 ones now. This is a chance to make up your time. Jefferson, you are up first with your turns. Here we go. Wow, right out of the gate, 3,000. Do you want to pass or take another turn? All right, they're telling Shannon to keep on going. Here we go. All right. You're building back. So 4,000 with 3 turns. You want to keep that going or pass those off for burns to someone else? You get to choose who you can pass your turns to. Uh-oh. Okay. Jefferson is passing their turns to Illinois, and now you've got to burn through all 3 of those. Oh, just kidding. We're going to start with GMA first, and then the burns will come back to Illinois. All right, you have 4 turns, GMA. All right, 500 and a turn. Let's see if we can get out of the $1,000 range. All right, let's. Investing. Dan said we're thinking about investing. So, all right, 4 more turns, GMA. All right, here we go. All right, 2250. That's outstanding. Now, are you going to keep it going? You want to keep going? Carrie feels good about this. All right, we're going to keep going for GMA. Whoa! The tables are turning. We've got GMA has now moved into second place. Illinois is still on the top. 2 turns, folks. What do you want to do? Pass to Jefferson. Okay, so we're back to Jefferson because you have a lower amount of money than Illinois, but they are Burns now, so someone has to do at least 2 turns. Who's it going to be? Sydney's going to step up and do it. Okay, here we go, Sydney. Oh, that chant finally worked. Okay. All right. It's okay, Sydney. You have a chance to make even more back in this last one. Let's give it a shot. Okay. And a turn, more importantly. So 750 and another turn. You want to keep this going? Yeah? All right, Jefferson's going to keep it going for another turn. That's tough. Sorry about that. Okay. Well, Illinois, you're probably going to be up next, right? Okay. And you have 3 burns you gotta go through first. All right. $500. $8,300 for Illinois and still in first place. All right. Aziz is coming up for the next 2 burns. Ooh. You were on a hot streak and, but you've got 1 burn left and still multiple turns, so we can build this back up, all right? Let's go. All right. So 3,000 and a turn, pretty good. You've got 6 turns. You've used your burns. You want to keep going? All right. He says, yep, I want to keep going, so here we go. Let me guess, do you want to keep going? Okay. We're going to keep going. They've got 5 turns. We can bring this back. All right, earn yourself another turn and $1,500. You want to keep going? Let's do it. All right. Whoa! All right, 4,000 we're up to and an extra turn, so you have 5 opportunities. You want to keep going? He says, yep. $2,500. Holy cow. So you're now in first place. So you've got 4 turns. Oh, you want to pass those turns back to GMA. Okay, I see what you're doing there. All right. So Jefferson doesn't have any turns or burns. Neither does Illinois. It's on you, GMA. And I guess before we do this, we talked internally about only doing 3 rounds. Do we want to do another round after this one and keep it going? All right. We'll do 4 rounds total. So this is our second to last, but maybe our last turn for GMA this round. So go ahead, Dan. Wow, $2,500 and a turn. So you still have 3 burns you have to use, Katie, okay? It is a lot of pressure. $2,000 and a turn. Holy moly. All right, Marcia, you got to keep this going. You've got 2 burns left, okay? Those pesky pirates, they get you, okay? Well, you've got 1 burn, but 2 turns, so technically you could have 3 rounds if you want. $0 for Jefferson, $0 currently for GMA. Illinois is leading strong with $6,500. Let's see what you can do, Beth. All right. $750, but more importantly, a turn. Now, you want to keep playing? Okay, Carrie said we're going to keep playing. Very nice. Cutting that deficit in half. Do you want to pass or play? Still in second. Okay, still in second, but they feel good about passing those burns to Illinois. Good luck, Victor. Wow. Risky move, risky decision. Okay, well, you've got $4,000 and $5,000 spots. You get one turn. Good luck to you. All right. Well, you're back on the board. This round ends with GMA now in first place. Oh, just kidding. Oh, I got in front of myself. All right. All right, Victor, you do have one more turn. Go ahead. Sorry about that. Wow. Thank God I waited. That really changed everything. Illinois, you're back in first place with 3,500 GMA. Now you're in second with 3,250. We're going to get you back on the board, Jefferson. So let's do one more round of Captain Obvious, okay? So one more round of Captain Obvious and then one more full round of Plane, and that'll be it. So this is our last final round of Captain Obvious and then a last round of the game. So here we go. All right. Dan coming out strong. All right, GMA earns the turn. Next up, here we go. All right. Nice job, GMA. You've earned another turn. Jefferson, come on, guys. We got this. Okay. Another round of Captain Obvious. One of these things is not like the other. That's not it. Nope. 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 Come on, GMA. You're the only ones left. There you go. All right, 6 turns for GMA. It's starting out strong. All right, another round, 2 more rounds of Captain Obvious. Oh, no, it's the football you're trying for. Yeah, nope. There we go, Illinois. Nice job. Very good, very good. Last round to earn a turn or a burn, folks. Here we go. Last one, who's gonna get it? Nope, that's not it. Hot dog, Jefferson, all right. All right, folks, get ready. This is our final round, so cheer your teams on strong. Here we go, Jefferson. You're starting off with $0, but 4 turns, so go ahead. Ooh, you've got 3 more. Come on, Shannon, you got this. $12.50, all right, back on the board. You want to keep playing? Final round, 2 turns? Keep going. All right, Shannon says keep going. $2.50 and an extra turn. All right, you're almost halfway to the leaderboard. What do you want to do? Keep playing? All right, keep playing, they say. Here we go. All right. Nice job. So $27.50. You're getting closer, and you have 1 chance left. You want to take it or pass it? Oh, they're asking the audience. Raise your hand if you want them to keep playing. Now raise your hand if you want them to pass. Ooh, I think they want you guys to play. I don't know. This is a tough decision, I know. What do you think, Shannon? Ooh, we're passing it to Illinois as a burn. Okay. Next up is GMA then. 6 turns, guys. Oh, fast. All right, that earned you $1,500 and a turn. Nice job. All right. You're up in first place now, but not by much. Last round, though. Carrie wants Katie to follow her gut instinct here. She says go for it. All right. You've got 6 turns if something bad happens. And something bad did happen. Sorry about that, Katie. Let's let's keep playing, I'm guessing. You want keep playing, she says. Let's build it back up. Now in first place, Illinois. $500. No, you're okay. You're back on the board. All right, 4 turns. You want to keep going? All right, we're gonna keep playing. That's the opposite of big money. Okay, Katie's giving up and giving it to Marcia. All right, we're going to keep playing, but changing out our folks. Okay, Marcia, 3 turns left. Let's see what we can do. 500. Nice job. You want to keep this going? Keep it going. Keep it going, she says. All right, they're going to keep playing. Whoa! And keep it going, she did. 4,000. GMA is now leading with 4,500. They have 1 turn left. We've got Illinois with a lot of turns and a burn with 3,500, and Jefferson is at 2,750. Big decision, guys. What do you want to do? Passing to Aziz. Oh, my. Okay. So here's what's going on. We've got GMA leading by 1,000. Illinois now has to spend at least 2 burns, and they're down. And we'll see what happens with Jefferson. So, Aziz, go ahead. Whoa! The tables have turned again. All right. So you're now leading by 2,000. You have 5 turns and a burn. You have to at least play that burn. Let's see what happens. Oh. That chant is actually working. I'm impressed. Okay, so here's the deal. Illinois, that was a tough one, but you have 5 more opportunities. Want to keep going? They want to keep going. All right. Anything can happen in the final round, guys. All right, $1,000. Want to keep it going? Keep playing, he says. Okay. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. You just need like 3 $5,000 ones. You got this. All right, give it a shot. Okay, back on the board with 500. Keep going. His team says they have faith in Aziz. Let's keep this going. All right, the last 2 turns possibly of the round and the game. All right. Okay. Well, you have 1 opportunity. It could take you to first or second, or, you could lose it all. No sweat. So good luck. The last turn of the game, guys. Maybe. We'll see. Whoa, all right. Well, you tried. So, congratulations to GMA. First place with 4,500. Jefferson, look at guys, second. Who would have thought? 2,750. Illinois, you were close, guys. So, HR was really helpful in putting together some prizes. First place gets $40 gift cards. So, congratulations. Second place, you guys get $20 gift cards. And third place, we've got ice packs and sewing kits to heal your burns and stitch up your wounds. So congratulations. Thank you all for playing in 2026 Mission Effectiveness Whammy. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day.